AI agents are now autonomously writing exploits for real-world browser vulnerabilities. Yes, Claude and GPT are officially hacking, and it is just as wild as it sounds.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Sunday, May 17th, 2026. We are also looking at a $1 million monthly API bill, the end of reCAPTCHA, and why academic journals are handing out bans.
Let's start with that browser hacking benchmark. Carnegie Mellon researchers tested AI agents against Google's V8 engine, and Claude Mecho's completely blew past GPT 5.5.
It actually developed working exploits autonomously. The catch is that running Claude Mythos costs 12 times more than GPT 5.5, but the offensive cybersecurity implications are staggering. We are definitely crossing a dangerous new threshold here.
Speaking of high costs, the founder of OpenClaw is currently spending $1.3 million a month on the OpenAI API. He has a 3-person team managing 100 Codex instances.
They are basically researching what happens when you treat token costs as zero. Those agents are handling autonomous coding, reviewing pull requests, and hunting bugs full-time.
While language models are coding and hacking, video models are still struggling with basic reality. A new benchmark called World Reason Bench shows that while models like Seedance 2.0 and Sora 2 make stunning pixels, they fail at basic physics.
Exactly. They completely lack logical consistency. The commercial models scored double what open-source alternatives did, but this proves they are still just pixel generators, not true world models that understand how gravity or objects interact.
Moving over to industry shakeups, OpenAI is making some big structural shifts. Co-founder Greg Brockman is taking direct charge of product strategy.
Rumor has it this move is designed to merge ChatGPT and Codex into a single integrated product. And that is not the only move they're making today. They just acquired Weights.gg, a startup famous for celebrity voice cloning.
That platform let users clone voices of people like Taylor Swift and Donald Trump. OpenAI absorbed their entire 6-person team, though they claim there are no plans for a standalone voice product right now. They're likely just acquiring top-tier audio talent.
It takes a massive war chest to compete for that kind of talent. Just look at Cerebras Systems. They recently hit a staggering $60 billion valuation in their tech IPO.
But it was a very rough road getting there. Early on, they were burning $8 million a month trying to build an AI chip that industry experts literally called impossible. It really highlights the massive financial risk required for foundational hardware.
On the platform security front, Google is finally replacing reCAPTCHA. At the Next 26 conference, they officially unveiled Google Cloud Fraud Defense as its successor.
It is a huge upgrade. Instead of just stopping basic bots, it uses machine learning to analyze behavior across logins and payments, blocking fake accounts and highly sophisticated transaction fraud.
YouTube is also stepping up security by giving all adult creators access to their likeness detection tool. It automatically flags AI-generated face swaps in videos.
Previously, you had to be an exclusive member of the partner program to use it. Now, anyone over 18 can spot a deepfake of themselves and request immediate removal through the Creator Studio.
While big tech pushes cloud-heavy AI solutions, Ubuntu is doing the exact opposite. They just announced their new operating system strategy will focus entirely on local intelligence.
It is a major pivot away from the industry's cloud-first trend. They're prioritizing modular design, ultimate user autonomy, and keeping sensitive data processing right on the local device.
That focus on strict control is incredibly timely, especially as regulators begin to crack down. The U.S. Commodity Futures Transaction Commission is actually deploying AI to hunt down insider trading in prediction markets.
They are specifically analyzing complex trading patterns to catch U.S. citizens using VPNs on offshore platforms. It's wild seeing federal government agencies use artificial intelligence to police digital financial markets.
Academia is dropping the hammer too. The popular scientific repository archive just announced a 1-year ban for any author who uses AI tools to generate an entire scientific paper.
It is a very strict line in the sand. If the AI does all the heavy lifting without genuine human intellectual contribution, you are locked out of the publishing platform for a full 12 months.
That brings us to the end of today's updates. To recap our biggest story, Claude Mythos has proven that autonomous AI agents are now capable of independently discovering and exploiting real-world browser vulnerabilities.
It is definitely an alarming capability that we will be watching closely. If you enjoyed today's episode, please take a second to like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
It really helps the show grow. Thanks for listening, and we hope you have a great day.